Tacha and Messi. Tacha and Messi. Messi and Tacha. Okay. Hi there, full of the interweb. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ukachi. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing on the journey to 4K subs, okay? By hitting the big red subscribe button that is below and notification bell beside it. And if you're new to my channel, welcome back home. So today's video is Bbnaija Day 11 reunion review. Guys, we survived day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 10, and we're finally on day 11. And today is the Tacha and Messi reunion show. So without further ado, you know how we do. Let us get right into the video. Quick disclaimer: audio clips at the end. I can't upload the video clips. Like, stop asking me where can you watch the video clips. I don't know. DSTV channel 153 or you can watch me review it and then imagine the show. Okay, I can't upload it because DSTV will block my video. You won't watch it, my MB will waste, you won't watch it, we're both losing. Okay, if you think I talk too fast, it's 0.75 as per usual. If you have any hate, comment, destructive criticism, negative stuff, keep it in your pockets, or you can write it down and give me engagement. Pick your battle. Set up today's show with Tacha and Messi. Tacha and Messi. Messi and Tacha. Okay, those ladies were the highlights of the whole Bbnaija gang. They are the start of the show, basically. No shade to that contestant, but like these are like the people they are the highlights of the highlights. Okay, so they started off the show with Messi and Tacha. They looked so beautiful, they looked so flawless. Tacha looked so beautiful. Messi's wig was laid to the gods. That lace was laid. That frontal was laid. Okay, so they asked Tacha what happened between you and Messi in the fight. Tacha was like, what's going on? That she went to go and actually congratulate Messi in the bathroom. Like, congratulations, you made it to the finals. But I think she bought her ticket to the finals. And the guy in the arena was in him. And Messi was in the bathroom. And Tacha was like, if you like, sleep there. But she said she doesn't know what Cindy told Messi that she said. So Cindy somewhere, somehow, somewhat is somewhere in the middle of this fight. She's the one that kind of aggravated. See grammar. Take that down, okay? Because that kind of like was a ginger factor. She was the catalyst. She was sort of a catalyst in the fight. And people gonna ask her, oh Tacha, how come people had never fought before? So how did they else explode into something too? Because that fight, they dragged it on for so long. I watched, I'm like, this is as if I about this. What is going on? And so like she was like being in confined space really got to her, and the pressure really got to her, and I'm like, okay. And then they asked Messi, oh Messi, what's up? She was like, she didn't even understand what happened because she was already chill with Tacha in the house. They all stayed in their lane. Everybody staying in your lane. But she even told Tacha that you have to move to Lagos so because Lagos is the bubbling place. Maybe if you come, let me leave the house. We have to chill together. That was nothing was wrong. On the then Ibuka was like, okay, so how come you and last time I saw Toby together, you people were really cute and all lovey dovey because they had multi-choice events after the show. But after that, you people have just been like head to head against each other. Not necessarily against, but like putting yourself up against each other, and she was like, nothing happened. It makes her like nothing happened. We're chasing money. Yeah, we're chasing money. Well, chase money. That's it. I just say everybody's chasing money. We don't have to be friends, okay? Then Ibuka was like, but you aren't friends, and we know. But this is the first time they're looking at themselves eye to eye since the beginning of reunion. And this is day 11. No, that's entered 3 weeks. This is week 3. Week is 7 days now. Working week. This is week 3. Yeah. Because it's 4. They've gone 4. This is their 3rd week of the reunion. So this is week 3. It took them 3 weeks for them to look at themselves eye to eye on the show. Which is very crazy. Like, it's actually like extremely crazy. And then Messi then asked, oh Messi, what are you Tacha's friend? Something like that. And Messi was like, if you're my friend, I won't be shading you on Twitter. That Tacha is a different person on social media than Tacha in real life. And yeah, I can actually agree to that because Tacha is a Twitter finger. She has made the show trend from day 1 to day 11. She probably will still make it trend. She's even trending on Twitter now. This night I checked. She's trending on Twitter now. Tacha is a social media warrior. She already built her career on social media, so you really can't blame her. But I agree with what more Messi said about Tacha being a different person on social media and a different, not necessarily like a different person, but like the way she can shade you on Twitter and come on, like, if you're going to shade me on Twitter, why don't you shade me also in real life? I kind of keep the same energy. I don't know who agrees with me, but how do you guys feel about this? Keep the same energy. Like Messi was like, Messi really made a point. They're like, Tacha is still different because in person she's so calm. On social media, she been making the loudest noise, bruh. But she's a social media personality, so you really can't blame her, okay? Then they're like, oh, then let me write a quick something, okay? It started raining. DSTV kind of disconnected for like 5 minutes. started raining. I told you guys it's raining in Lagos. It's raining still really like crazy, but we move. So Tacha and Messi are allegedly actually talk on the phone. So they're using their fans to catch crews, and they're legit talking to themselves on the phone. They're legit using their fans to play some but they're talking on the phone. Oh, let's move on from that, okay? So then they asked, oh, Tacha, what's up? Why you go like this on social media? Tacha was like, she doesn't handle her social media only by herself, that she has a management and handling her social media. But on looks, I think Tacha is not like handling her social media by herself. Well, I think she's not handling it because I know like I think she just didn't just catch crews. But catching crews might actually hurt some people, yeah. But I think it's all for catching crews. If you ask me, I think it's all for catching crews. Because the Toyo thing about Toyo begging her for money, her management, not for her management in 2018, but she could legit dig out that thing to find it, to put it up. So you don't know her management is doing that. But it's all for crews, okay? Then Messi was like, oh, that she blocked Tacha. Something about Messi saying that Tacha blocked and Tacha saying that Messi blocked her. But I think Messi actually blocked Tacha because Messi finally said that if you're going to be throwing shade at me and doing all these things to me, personally, I would block you. So I don't see it. But I think that's like too extreme. If someone's going to throw shade at me on social media, this is my own personal, okay? This is my own personal talk, okay? What I would do is I would just unfollow you and like mute you on Instagram or unfollow you on Twitter. But blocking is like an extra step because blocking means that I'm not even ready. I'll go and be searching for what you're saying about me on your own page. Just unfollow and let the person be. The person's stuff will not come out on your page. The person will not. Easy peasy, okay? Then she was like, Messi was like, what she's happy that all the girls on the show are doing good and nobody's begging. That what she wants is that she doesn't want the whole online reunion. That she wants to sit down and talk to Tacha one-on-one. We'll come to that after, but yeah. There's nothing about Ubi Franklin live. Tacha has dragged Ubi Franklin by his eyebrows before on Instagram. She did drag him because he addressed her in such a very rude way on his live. I think Ubi Franklin went on live with Messi and said something about Tacha, and Messi called him Ubi after and was like, you don't say things about her that are bad when I'm on live with you because people are looking for what I'm going to say back. You get that kind of people are legit setting me up, that kind of stuff. So the plan was for Messi and Tacha to go live, that Ubi will talk to both of them and they will both go live on Instagram, blah blah blah. So coming to that, they got a brand with both of them and Jackie. So Messi got unveiled on Monday, Jackie got unveiled on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, Tacha got unveiled on Friday or Saturday. So the thing was, Messi's post went up that she got unveiled as the first ambassador. So Jackie got unveiled on the second person. Tacha was going to end it as the last person to end the unveiling and everything. Tacha now went on her own to go and write under Messi's quote, like when women stand together, women failure is inevitable. Failure can never be found. Something around, let me see. Failure cannot be found. Something around that line, So Messi is like doing that to just try to show about cool on social media. That you could have written that under Jackie's post. I think Tacha and Jackie have an issue from the whole jazz and voodoo and fetish ways that I said in my previous video about Jackie and Tacha. Yeah, that Jackie said that Tacha is using jazz. Period. That's the whole summary. So she was like, I didn't feel right because we already made a call. We talked about the phone. Then I think Tacha said she recorded the conversation, which is actually very wrong because I won't trust you to record the conversation I have with you. You're not going to record anything, like if we agreed. But Tacha recorded it as evidence. But like if you're going to trust me, you're not looking for evidence. That kind of stuff. So Messi was like, why didn't you write on that Jackie's post? Since you want to do our women are lifting women and women are riding for women, why didn't you write on that Jackie's post? Isn't Jackie one of us? Because Messi's post was far gone. It was like the first post after like 3 days, and Jackie's post came. After 3 days, Tacha's post came. So why didn't you write on that Jackie's post instead of my post that's far gone, like over a week old? That was in the yeah. So that Messi was like, people told her that people that want her that Ubi is very, and Tacha said that Ubi is very, Ubi Franklin is actually very, allegedly, because Tacha has dragged him. Messi legit just casted him on international TV. So he's sort of like gaslights fights. That's something around that on gaslights, like, well, I don't know the word to use. Competition in quotes. I don't know what the right word to use, but yeah. So because I was like, oh, the whole wahala, Tacha versus Messi and everything is just basically miscommunication because there are things that were meant to be said as people just did not communicate well. So, and that's the truth. They're not fighting themselves. Nothing is wrong with Tacha and Messi. Just miscommunication. This person did not hear what one person said. This person said this and this person did not hear it. Things did not get communicated well, like at all. So that will now cause person to start assuming, this person to start assuming, this person to start assuming, this person to start assuming, and that's all that. That's the whole Tacha and Mercy's fight. Period. People was not like, okay, do you feel like the fans are getting into your heads? Whew. Mercy was like, the fans overlove them. I can say that for Titans. I think what I think about is that Titans are like too gingered. I don't know why. Like sometimes, like I'm like people do the most though. Like people like legit. Titans shock me a lot. Like they amaze me. Mercenaries, yeah, like they are very strong fans and everything, but Titans are you are mad. I don't know if people are actually mad because there's no day. This is almost 365 days that people that have started that Tacha did not trend on Twitter. There is no day. There's like I'm always surprised. God, Tacha is trending. Tacha for what? Why is she trending? But she's trending like you are strong. Damn. She will like say she'll launching a product. They will not see product. They're already paying money to buy for something they've not seen. Ah, oh girl. That's what they call farm days. First one is farm days. Farm. This one is not it's not even base. Farm foundation. They stand gidigba. Like it had me shook. Mercy fan. I think Mercy had an issue with her fan. She was saying that she wants her fans to be strong like the bars of Nicki Minaj and Kylie Jenner fans. Yeah, but like their fans, two of them, because they can legit do shit and the fans make it trend. And Mercy said they overlove them. And Tacha was like, yeah, the thing that what she wanted to do was she wanted to go on live with Mercy to show the fans that they are cool and everything. That's why she quoted that thing on that Mercy's post so that the fans that were all cool, everything is fine, but neutral, everything. But Mercy's like, I don't want social media conversation. And Mercy said something there. So if you want to settle and if you want to have it, if you want to say we are cool, we should be cool in real life. Not that when I post a picture on Instagram, you come and writing fire, fire, fire. Legit, this is what I'm going to fire, fire, fire. Meanwhile, in real life, well, legit, we can't even look at each other eye to eye. Let us settle out on social media. I don't want cameras on set. That's what Mercy said. I don't want cameras on set when we are having. We don't want cameras. We must not go on live. You should not be recording my conversation with you. Let us settle offline. So when you can come online, we can now show our fans were cool. I don't want an offline anything. That she doesn't want that. She felt that when they recorded that conversation, that she felt used. That she wants that means like she wants a real life settlement and everything. That she just wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Not a social media conversation, not all them commenting on my posts. Doesn't want that quote at all. Just wants to have, and I agree with Mercy. Like, Tacha really grown as a person, and Mercy had also really grown as a person. Yeah, like I really want them to settle out. I think now they've got like this is the longest conversation that they've ever had since the show ended in 2019 June. I'll be 2019 September or November. I can't even remember. This is the longest conversation they've ever had, which is very crazy. That Tacha was like, but you still have me blocked. Method like she will unblock her. So that's how the whole show ended. This was a good show. This was a good show. I'm like happy that Mercenaries and Titans get your shit together. People are just fans of two beautiful ladies. You must not drag yourself on Twitter. Everybody should calm down. You guys should just. I like Mercy and I like Tacha. Like I didn't like Mercy before. Like I was very indifferent towards her. But I can't really like her as a person because she's so fine and she's so funny. Like, you watch Mercy and Ike show. I didn't like episode 1, yeah, but I've been keeping up with the show and I'm like, okay, episode 1 was a flop. They didn't do anything in episode 1, but future episodes like he has making me laugh. This is making me laugh. Promise has making me laugh. So there's no reason for me to hate Mercy and say, oh, I'm a Tacha fan, I hate Mercy. I'm a Titan, I hate Mercy. I'm a Mercenary, I hate Titans. No. Let love lead. Oh God, inspirational speaker. Okay. So that's everything I put on today's show today. That's everything. I kid you guys not. So I'm going to have audio clips after this clip. So please, this is the audio clip. So subscribe to my channel, share this content with your friends, follow me across all social media platforms. Natural Catchy everywhere, including TikTok. And I think I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember that God is watching you, so give God a beautiful show. Bye. Naija. Could you call him now?
Like just a basic indiscretion. For someone just too crazy to let go. And I'm here with the two lead cast members of today's episode, Tacha and Mercy. How are you guys doing?
Hi, Ebuka.
You guys look very amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you doing, Mercy?
I'm good.
Amazing stuff. So, like I said, we're going to be talking a lot about one of the moments that pretty much defined this season. happened, and especially in happened with that day exactly with you?
I know I and Mercy were in the bathroom and I said, oh, congratulations, right? Like, you're doing great for the fact that, you know what, like when there's guarantee that you're going to be till, you're going to be in the house.
You won immunity already?
Paid for.
Paid for, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure I paid for immunity.
Yeah, immunity. So then I was like, congratulations. Like, we were not so sure, but we what you've gotten, like it's confirmed exactly when you be in the house in it. I was like, great, congratulations. And I left the bathroom.
Bathroom ends, you guys are in the lounge. I believe everybody had gathered except her. And then.
And I think I went on to saying, okay, if you don't want to come out from the bathroom, sleep there. And that's what I said. And I think Cindy then said it to her. I didn't hear what Cindy said per se. And that was it.
For a lot of us, nothing had ever happened between you guys, which you had said.
Yeah.
You guys sort of respected each other's spaces. You never really walked together.
Yeah.
So there was no need to clash because we were never in a group together.
Not in the
It
same room.
seemed like everybody was existing. One incident gets so heated. It almost felt like things were boiling under and like you just needed a trigger for this. Why do you think it went so quickly and escalated so much?
Being in a confined space for that long, you're kind of like losing your mind, and you're at the same time excited about next week because you know it's the grand finale. And for me, I'm up for post graduation again. So at that point, everyone was like under so much pressure. I don't know what Cindy said to her, and I don't know how Cindy said it to her. We were waiting to be out of the house to chill, and she knows.
Yeah, because even
because she was saying that you have to move to Lagos and go out of
we
the
had that
house.
conversation like you can't stay in Tacha, this Lagos that is popping.
So it was definitely, I think the tension that people thought was there was not there.
It wasn't.
Okay, so the fight happened. Unfortunately, things went as they went. A lot of us viewers thought it was finally scattered. So of course, when the show ended, there was an expectation of what's going to happen when they meet. And I remember very well. I think it was a multi-choice, and you guys were together. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess things are well. Then what happened?
Nothing happened. She's busy. I'm busy. We're chasing our career. We're chasing.
You can't tell me. You can't tell me nothing happened because I mean anybody you don't even need to be a fan of the show to know that you guys are not friends. And I don't even plus putting it mildly because like I said, I always say to the housemates here, and I've said it through the reunion show, no two housemates have to be friends.
Yeah.
But when it feels like there's literal bad blood, I'm going to be very blunt here. I've sat through this reunion show. This is the first episode you guys have looked at each other in the eyes. That's not what people who are okay do.
Yeah.
Right? It's obvious that there's something going on. So I want to understand how did it degenerate to a point where I see subs flying on Twitter, I see things being said, I see retweets happening, and there's this almost animosity. And the last thing I remember seeing of both of you was smiling at a multi-choice event a few days after the finale. So how did it get there?
And like I did say on Twitter, when women gather together, failure is impossible. Like we all can be queens. You get me? And I feel like she understands that. And if I understand it, and she like, if we have a mutual understanding, then
Well,
cool.
I have to come in here.
Okay.
You're a nice person, I must say. But then, I believe in what I preach. I do what I preach. If I say Tacha is my friend, I will never throw shade against you. I will never sub you. I will never like any post shading you. But this is, in real life, we say we're friends. But on social media, you're a whole different person. It might be good for your brand. It might be good for getting money. But this other person, if something I cannot do to you, if you do it to me, then in my head, we're not friends. So this is why I think your person, like me and her, in real life, we're cool. But on social media, Tacha do a lot.